That's why they find you extremely attractive and mysterious. They feel like your personality is something they've never encountered before. People can't stop thinking about you after meeting you, even if the conversation was brief. There's something about your energy that creates an invisible pull, drawing others toward you in ways they can't explain or understand. You've probably noticed the lingering looks when you walk into a room, the way conversations pause when you enter, how people seem to lean in closer when you speak. Even strangers find themselves wanting to know more about you. This isn't about your physical appearance, though that may be part of it. This is about your unique energy signature, the way your presence affects the space around you. People often describe you as different, but struggle to pinpoint exactly what makes you stand out. Your personality has layers that others find irresistible to uncover. There's a depth to you that most people lack, and others can sense this immediately. They're drawn to your authentic energy in a world full of fake personas and shallow connections. What you might not realize is that this magnetic quality isn't just attractive, it's actually a rare spiritual gift that sets you apart from the crowd. You have a rare personality type that only 3% of people possess. This magnetic quality makes you incredibly attractive and mysterious to others, but it's also a responsibility that comes with both blessings and challenges. Your authentic energy draws people like moths to a flame, but not everyone knows how to handle the intensity of what you bring to their lives. This mysterious nature triggers deep curiosity and fascination in others. They want to understand you, to figure out what makes you tick. Some people become genuinely obsessed with uncovering your secrets, while others feel intimidated by your natural confidence and emotional depth. Your presence challenges them too. Be more authentic themselves, which can be both exciting and scary. The power you possess goes beyond simple attraction. You have the ability to make others feel truly seen and understood. Your selective nature means that when you do choose to open up or give someone your attention, they feel incredibly special and valued. This creates a magnetic pull that can be overwhelming for some people. Understanding this gift is crucial for using it wisely in relationships and life. Without awareness, you might accidentally attract people who aren't ready for your depth, or you might hold back your authentic self because you don't understand why others react so strongly to your presence. If you're wondering whether this describes you, here are the clear signs that you possess this rare magnetic personality. Strangers often open up to you about deeply personal things within minutes of meeting you. They share secrets they've never told anyone else, as if something about your energy makes them feel safe to be vulnerable. People remember conversations with you long after they've forgotten interactions with others. You might be surprised when someone brings up something you said months ago that clearly stayed with them. You notice people watching you even when you're not trying to get attention. There's something about your presence that draws their eyes and holds their interest. Friends and family often say you're hard to read, but in an intriguing way, not a frustrating way. You have deep, meaningful conversations while others around you stick to surface-level topics. People frequently ask what you're thinking about because they can sense there's always something interesting happening in your mind. You've probably been called an old soul or wise beyond your years more times than you can count. Others often mirror your energy or mood when they're around you, unconsciously matching your emotional state. You prefer quality over quantity in relationships, choosing a few deep connections over many shallow ones. People often say they've never met anyone like you. You have a way of making others feel like they're the only person in the room when you're giving them your full attention. Your comfortable silence doesn't feel awkward. It feels peaceful and thoughtful, which draws people even closer to you. Your emotional depth sets you apart from most people. You feel things more intensely than others, and this emotional richness creates a magnetic field around you. People are drawn to your ability to experience life on a deeper level because it reminds them of feelings they've forgotten or never fully explored. Your selective social nature makes you incredibly attractive. You're not trying to please everyone or be liked by every person you meet. This natural selectivity creates mystery because people can't predict your responses or easily categorize you. They have to work to earn your attention and trust, which makes your approval feel more valuable. Your authentic self expression is rare in a world where most people wear masks. You don't pretend to be someone you're not or change your personality to fit in. This authenticity is magnetic because it gives others permission to be real too. They feel safe to drop their own masks around you. Your intuitive abilities allow you to sense what others are really feeling beneath their words. You can read between the lines and understand the deeper meaning behind their actions. This creates an almost psychic connection that people find both comforting and mysterious. Your independent spirit means you're complete on your own. You don't need others to validate your worth or fill an emotional void. This self-sufficiency is incredibly attractive because it shows you choose to be with people rather than needing them desperately. Your unique perspective helps you see things others miss. You notice details, patterns, and connections that escape most people. This gives you interesting insights to share and makes conversations with you feel fresh and enlightening. Your quiet confidence doesn't need to prove itself constantly. You're comfortable with who you are, which creates a calm, steady energy that others find soothing and attractive. You don't need to be the loudest person in the room to command attention. When people spend time with you, they feel safe to be vulnerable in ways they rarely experience with others. Your non-judgmental presence creates a space where they can share their real thoughts and feelings without fear of criticism or rejection. This emotional safety is incredibly rare and valuable. Your presence makes them want to be more authentic themselves. Something about your genuine nature inspires others to drop their pretenses and show their true selves. They leave conversations with you feeling more connected to who they really are underneath all their social masks. They're intrigued by your comfortable silence and thoughtful responses, while others rush to fill quiet moments with meaningless chatter. You're comfortable with pauses. This creates space for deeper reflection and more meaningful exchanges. Your responses feel carefully considered rather than automatic. You make them feel special because you've chosen to let them in. Your selective nature means that when you do open up or give someone your attention, they feel incredibly honored and valued. They know they've earned something that isn't freely given to everyone. They're drawn to your emotional stability and inner strength. In a world full of chaos and drama, your calm presence feels like a refuge. You don't create unnecessary drama or emotional turbulence, which makes others feel peaceful around you. Your mysterious nature makes them want to earn your trust and attention. They find themselves working harder to impress you or connect with you because they can sense you're not easily won over. This creates a natural challenge that many people find irresistible. Not everyone can handle your intensity and depth. Some people are attracted to your mysterious nature but then become overwhelmed when they experience the full force of your authentic self. They might be drawn to your surface appeal, but unprepared for the emotional depth they encounter. Some people may try to possess or control your mysterious nature. They become obsessed with solving you like a puzzle, wanting to be the one who fully understands you. This can create unhealthy dynamics where they try to claim exclusive access to your inner world. You might attract people who want to fix or figure you out. They see your complexity as a challenge to overcome rather than a gift to appreciate. These people often try to simplify you or push you to be more like everyone else. your selective nature can be misunderstood as being cold or aloof. People who are used to immediate acceptance might interpret your careful approach to relationships as rejection or disinterest. They don't understand that your selectivity makes your eventual acceptance more meaningful. You may need to set strong boundaries to protect your energy. Your natural magnetism can attract energy vampires or people who want to drain your emotional resources. Learning to recognize who deserves access to your authentic self becomes crucial for maintaining your well-being and preserving the special quality that makes you so attractive. Embrace your depth instead of trying to dumb yourself down for others. Your complexity is one of your greatest assets, not something to hide or minimize. When you fully own your multifaceted nature, you become even more magnetic to the right people, while naturally repelling those who aren't ready for what you offer. Practice active listening. Because your attention is one of your greatest gifts, when you give someone your full focus, it creates an incredibly powerful connection. Put away distractions, make eye contact, and really hear what others are sharing. This skill will enhance your natural ability to make others feel seen and valued. Maintain healthy boundaries to preserve your mystery. Don't feel pressured to share everything about yourself immediately. Mystery requires some distance and selective sharing. Reveal yourself gradually to people who prove they're worthy of your trust and depth. Develop your intuition by trusting your gut feelings about people and situations. Your natural ability to read others is already strong, but you can enhance it by paying attention to your first impressions and the subtle energy signals people give off. This will help you become even more selective about who deserves your time and attention. Stay true to your values because authenticity is your superpower. Don't compromise your principles to fit in or please others. Your unwavering commitment to being genuine is what makes you so attractive and mysterious to begin with. Cultivate interesting hobbies and knowledge because depth attracts depth. Continue learning and growing in areas that fascinate you. This gives you more layers to share with others and ensures you always have something intriguing to discuss. Learn to be comfortable with silence because it creates space for meaningful connection. Don't feel the need to fill every pause with words. Your comfortable silence allows others to process their thoughts and feelings more deeply. Your authentic presence inspires others to be more genuine in their own lives. When people spend time with you, they remember what it feels like to be real and honest. You give them permission to drop their masks and connect with their true selves, which is a gift that keeps giving long after you've parted ways. You help people connect with their deeper emotions and thoughts. Your willingness to explore meaningful topics and feel things deeply reminds others that there's more to life than surface-level interactions. You show them that it's safe and valuable to have profound experiences and connections. Your mystery creates space for others to project their hopes and dreams. Because you're not completely predictable or easily categorized, people can see their own potential reflected in you. You become a mirror that shows them their own capacity for depth and authenticity. Your selective nature teaches others about the value of quality relationships. By choosing carefully who you let into your inner world, you demonstrate that meaningful connections are worth more than numerous shallow ones. People learn from your example that it's better to have a few deep relationships than many superficial ones. You're a living example that real attraction goes beyond the surface. Your magnetic personality proves that genuine appeal comes from authenticity, depth, and emotional intelligence rather than just physical appearance or social status. You show others that being mysterious and attractive is about being genuinely, completely yourself.